Hey guys, I'm Melchi and welcome back to my channel. As we come to the end of the series, I hope you can see the power in being more intentional about your strategies for how to use your time. Imagine if every single situation you focused on being a multiplier. What if you were doing exactly the next most significant thing at precisely the best time? What if you reduce the amount of time being spent on insignificant activities? What if you completely got rid of everything that didn't need to be done in the first place? What if you gained the confidence to say no to things which do not matter? What if you used a system to automate everything that was happening over and over again? What if in a team you delegated to the perfect person with just the precise skill set and the appropriate decision-making ability to handle the challenges at hand? What if you had the perfect mix of patience and action? What if you performed excellent without falling into the trap of perfectionism? What if you concentrated on the most concentrated use of your time? What would that look like for you? Can you even imagine how big, awesome, and fun that would be? What kind of impact on the world that would make? You would truly be multiplying. That would be what Rory Vaden calls as procrastinate on purpose culture, or a pop culture for short. How do you do that? Well, it's really pretty simple. First, you take all the principles of the book Procrastinate on Purpose that we've gone through in the previous episodes, and you apply them to your own life. You lead by example, and you show people by experimenting with the application of what I hope you've learned thus far. Then you teach these principles to everyone in your family, school, and community. You teach people about the distinctions between one-dimensional thinking, two-dimensional thinking, and three-dimensional thinking. One-dimensional thinking. Managing your time by doing things fast and efficiently in order to try to squeeze more into whatever time you have available. This is like sprinting. Two-dimensional thinking. Prioritizing your time by the urgent and important grid to borrow time from one area of your life to focus instead on another. It's the skill of putting one thing in front of the others. This is like juggling. Three-dimensional thinking. Multiplying your time by adding in the calculation of significance and to specifically give yourself the emotional permission to spend time on those things today that will create more time tomorrow. This is like planting seeds. Next, you teach everyone how to process all of their incoming stuff by focusing on the focus funnel to help decide how to process each task that comes their way. Make sure they know that the ultimate litmus test is to, whenever possible, spend time on things today that will create more time tomorrow. You will, of course, need to teach them how to access the 5 permissions, since choosing how to spend your time is no longer about calendars and checklists, tasks and to-do lists, because time management or self-management isn't just logical, it's emotional. Now, it's time for me to thank several authors who implanted these thoughts in me. My sincere thanks to Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, John C. Maxwell's several books I have read, his blogs, videos, and podcasts. 15 Secrets Successful People Know About Time Management by Kevin Kruse. The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Articles from Forbes and Harvard Business Review. and most importantly, Rory Vaden's book, Procrastinate on Purpose, and his TED Talks, blogs, and articles, which taught me the concept of multiplying your time. Finally, reading these books has taught me how to invest my time now for a better tomorrow. You now know the significant amount of time I spent reading it, taking notes, and compiling it into 25 episodes, instead of spending time on other things. It's just to share my learning so it can benefit others. I sincerely hope that the time you and I have spent together has proven to be a worthwhile investment for you and the causes you considered to be important. If you believe it has, please multiply your impact by informing others about the knowledge I shared in my series, Multiply Your Time. Bye for now and see you next week.